I don't sleep on a nigga, I know I could die. I see the pain in my enemy eyes. She wanna fuck and I tell her high five. I want the net, baby, slide me the top. I ran it up, I was stuck at the bottom. Niggas, they watching, his shot, I'ma pop 'em. We walking down in the polo tee. I got this bitch on her fucking knees. Whoa, I gotta fit it the cap, it's push to the back, you know that I'm deadly, She said to come to the crib, and I told her, babe, put your hip with my head, be Glock inside my hip, I'ma let it bang. Yeah, I cried in the motherfucking rain. Yeah, I cried when they turned him to a stain. Yeah, I cried, Brody cried for the pain. Yes, we running through the motherfucking thousand. She just wanna fuck. She drip like a fountain. A lot of niggas capping on this fucking app. I'm the hardest nigga ever to the rap. Don't you ever fucking lie to me. I only use just a lie to me. Baby girl used to cry to me. Baby girl used to cry to me. You ain't play a fucking part from the fucking start. And that's why I walked away. Gotta keep it on me. Can't let them take me every time a nigga walk away. Some prayed at the door locked. Always gotta keep the Ford cop. Got some slugs in my fucking grill. I can show you how them slugs feel.
Let's go, Lee.
This that new. It's that new swag. It's that new swag. It's that new spaz. I say, new water, new ice, new neck piece. Police in the back, they gotta catch me. Only met me one time, she wanna sex me. New life, new bitty, and she sexy. New water, new ice, new neck piece. If the police pulling up, they gotta get me. Only after could I touch her and she let me. New bitty, new bag, new VV. I'm the nigga with the bag and I ain't trapping. I apply the little pressure, ain't mad. I can fly it in the mountains like a Latin. I could never fall in love, I learned my lesson. Grandmother still alive, so it's a blessing. If my niggas down bad, I'ma catch 'em. 15 to 1500, who want pressure? 15 to 1500, who want pressure? Fatality, my nigga on the beat. Get rich and throw my niggas on the beat. Street cred and I'm good on IG. Touchdown, all these niggas hate me. Niggas mad cause that girlfriend's like me. All day and I'm Hugo Boss sing. Well known, you can Google my name. Same click, all that best I won't change.
Yes, 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 yes,
You got
yes,
that right.
yes,
Yes.
yes, yes. We back in the building with another podcast, and this is Raw Dope Podcast, and I'm your host, Hand 5000. And I mean, hey, the team in the building, leader genius in the building. You know what I'm saying? And listen, man, we got a special episode coming for you, man. I like to bring new talent. I mean, a round of applause for me, though, Lee. Just stay talking about it. Some holiday called St. Patrick's Day, and I don't on St. Patrick's Day you supposed to just smoke weed or some shit because it's green or something. I don't know that. It's like the Lucky Charms, man. Is that his fucking holiday? I can't be. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But man, one thing about us, man, we like new growth. And I tell people that all the time, man. Even though I don't have one right now, but I grew up planting. So I love a garden, you know what I mean? I love fresh fruit, love fresh air, love fresh water. I like freshness, you know what I'm saying? I like that powder scent, you know what I'm saying? I like that fresh thing. So, you know what I mean? I like to bring to my platform fresh talent. You get what I'm saying? I like to bring new talent, and I like to bring people that y'all ain't never heard of. A round of applause for me for just always bringing new talent. I just can't get enough of myself today because I bring a lot of new fucking talent, man. I don't know, man. You know what? They call me the mayor. I'm the mayor. You know what? I like that name. Mayor Hand 5000 for the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Vote for me in the next joint, man. We got to get the mayor out of here, man. And I'm saying we're going to reduce the violence in 3 years. Hey, but listen though, man, we like fresh stuff, man. We like fresh flowers, fresh fruit, fresh grass, fresh blunts. We like it all fresh. So what I like to do on my platform, and why one of the main reasons we built this platform, is to bring new talent to the forefront. People, you know, we all know the local celebrities. We all know the people that been jumping out the gym a while. But I just like to bring people that's on their way to jumping out the gym. I like to bring people that's working. I like to go underneath for the crate and bring y'all new artists. So man, this artist, we've been back and forth, and we've been tug of warring, and we've been going at it. And then he finally showed up, man. He said, you know what I'm saying? He said he had to step back. He was on vacation. I didn't ask no questions. I just say, bro, when you ready, man. And he put out some songs, but he just getting in the juice, man. And listen, man, that was him at the beginning. He got bars for real. So I think, man, you know, 2023 is We only in March, and I think we gonna hear a lot from this, man. And listen, man, I welcome you to my platform, and we got some cardinal rules because I want you to introduce yourself to the audience. But we got some cardinal rules on this podcast. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. So when you tell us your name and tell us a little bit where you from, and then we're gonna get a little bit in your upbringing, then we're gonna talk about the music.
Okay. I'm neighborhood Pablo, youngest legend. You know what I mean? Like, youngest neighborhood legend for real. Got a lot of new shit coming out for real. Just be on the lookout for Pablo Manning, the EP. You should be seeing that in a few months.
What part of the city you from?
West Baltimore, Emerson Village.
What schools you went to?
I went to a bunch of schools. I went to Green Street Academy. I went to West Baltimore Middle.
That's Rock Glen, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
West Baltimore.
Glen,
but they call it West Baltimore Academy. I figured that.
Yeah.
I figured that.
Yeah, hell yeah. I was there most of it. Yeah, hell yeah.
So what that was like, that's a middle school to a high school or elementary to middle?
Back then it was just a middle. And then when I got there and they changed it, because I think, because I'm younger than my older sister for real. She had went there. But when she was there, it was a middle school. When I got there, it was a middle high. So,
okay.
Yeah, they just threw me in there, bang.
Okay. Yeah, we used to play them on lacrosse. I played for Pimlico Pacers, and we used to play against West Baltimore. That's what it's called, West Baltimore Middle School. But they used to call it Rock Glen and shit. We used to beat the shit out of niggas in lacrosse for sure. For sure. So what school you graduated from?
Green Street. I graduated
Green Street?
Right there on Hilton. Right there in the middle of the trenches of Hilton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at the school, man, what you do after you graduated?
After I graduated, I just I jumped in the water. Like I figured out that
hanging out.
Yeah, figured I had
start hanging out.
I had to create some income, so I became an entrepreneur. I tried I tried some electrical shit that ain't work out. I just realized that I'd rather be my own boss. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather wake up and tell myself what to do than for somebody to tell me.
Shit, a round of applause for that, because I think everybody in there, man. I got my man in the building too, man, that's joining the crew, man, on the Tuesday show, man. I got my own topic Tuesdays, and it's a Tuesday. But like I said, I got my man joining the joint. I got my guy in here towards Barksdale. What's happening?
What's up, brother? Thank you for the invite, man.
Yes,
Excited.
Yes, we got this young talented motherfucker. So like, what type of entrepreneurship you do?
Pretty much, I'm like a house flipper. I flip houses and stuff like that.
Okay, so you know my man Tone. Tone fuck with the houses and shit. How you get into that? That's a round of applause for that. Tone, my man, Lord Tone. He do the house. He got the flip project.
Oh yeah,
Tone,
he young like me.
Yeah. He doing that shit.
I'm more so. I'm not on the end of him for real. I'm more so on the end of like a contractor.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? I don't really like get the house and buy it and give it to the next person. I go in that motherfucker. They give me, you know what I mean, some bannies. I send somebody in there and knock everything out as far as electrical, and then I'm out.
Okay, so you're an electrician, man, pulling up.
Most part.
So you learned the trade and then you making money off of it. That's all right, man. Yeah. I like that, man. Because a lot of people think because you rap that you got to be this super street guy, or because you rap you got to be in this. And it don't matter how I do earn this money, long as he's earning it, hopefully it's the right way. Long as he's doing the right thing to make. If you're doing it wrong, long as you making the right moves with it, it all pans out the same way at the end of the day. And I like that, man, because you say, bro, I'm doing electrician, and my man, he do electrician. It's lightning electric. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Saquon Merritt, man. He got an electric company, man, and he doing his thing with that shit. You know what I mean? So I love it. I love that about you, man. So how old was you when you started fucking with the music, and how long you been doing music?
I always knew like I wanted to do it because my mother, she was a poet for real.
Mm-hmm.
So like when I say I never worked on it, like nothing I ever did was written. So that's when, like, I remember one time I was young. I think I was about 16. I was working at Chick-fil-A, and my man Cap, for real, I brought him in the studio with me today. We was in a car and shit. We driving home, and yo just playing around through an instrumental on, and I'm just rapping for real, but I'm having fun and shit. I'm having fun, and yo was just like, "Nah, bro, like, you can get us out." Like,
I like that. Round of applause for that. Yeah. Yeah.
You the ticket, like
For
I'm
real.
like, damn, I ain't know. I'm just having fun. Like, all jokes aside, I never worked on it, nothing. I work on it now, but back then I never worked. It just was in me. It was in my blood, I guess. So
From your mom, you think because your mother was a poet, it
Yeah.
helped you.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
That's super cool. So like you grew up with like your mom and dad, or just like your mom.
So my mother, she hard, yo. Like she hard. Like she hard. Like
I think a lot of us come from hard
like,
moms.
yeah,
Shout out to
like,
my mother, man. She a hard motherfucker. Boy.
yeah, like gangster. Like my father, he really wasn't like in that realm for real. She was tough, and he really wasn't tough. And he wasn't there for me because he couldn't deal with it. And I won't say like, I won't disrespect him or nothing like that.
Right.
You feel me? Because he's still my father, but like he ain't never do nothing. Like
Right.
I had to become a man from her. That's why I say she hard. Like it's stuff that a woman ain't supposed to teach you, but you know what I mean?
She teach you.
Yeah.
So like just, being real close with your mom, and like most of the people that's watching this, and a lot of us in the world, you know what I'm saying, they grew up with mom, you know what I'm saying, with their mothers, raising. I didn't, you know what I'm saying, I grew up in a house we might as well say my mother's, but with my grandmother, my mother helped, when she could. I grew up in a house full of men, all my uncles, and my grandma was like the only woman that lived there. My cousin Robert, mother Bobby, but she passed when we was young, so it was like I lived in a house, but the only woman was in there was grandma, and we all ran to her and cried. So I come from a strong woman foundation, so that's cool. But like, tell me 3 of the most valuable things that your mother taught you as you being her, her youngest son or oldest son, or how many siblings you got?
Let me see.
They got that boy.
Woody, Mick, Rod, Jazz. Yeah, so 4, and then me, so 5. So 5 clip.
Okay. Shit, my mother had 7. How many?
Damn.
My mother got 3.
Why you say that, nigga? My
7
mother got
crazy.
Yeah, 7, bro. My grandmother had 12. So you know what I mean? And then my mother, like her sisters and brothers, they had hella kids too. So
What
big
number
family.
you father-in-law at? What number you at, as far as in order?
I'm the first boy.
Oh,
I'm not the oldest though. I'm the second oldest.
Okay.
My sister, Booty, she the oldest.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay.
I'm 23. She, I think, my oldest sister like 26. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's 3 of the back to the questions, 3 of the most valuable things your mom taught you, and 3 things that your sister taught you, because you got a big sister. So that's a double whammy. So you was getting in trouble twice. You got big sis. Don't think because she might be mad at her boyfriend and she might take it out on little bro and them. Then you got mom hard as fuck. So y'all niggas so damn. So y'all superior was big sis and mom dukes, and y'all the niggas down the line.
Yeah.
That might have been tough. Cause if they having a bad day with the guys, they might take it out on y'all little niggas, man. But go ahead, man. Give me the 3 things that Mom Dukes taught you and then big sis.
Well, shit. My mother, when I was young, as a youngin', she taught me, like, and it sound crazy, but like, she was like, when I was a kid, she said, never trust a soul for real. Like, you know what I mean? Because she said, you can't trust your asshole when you fought. You might shit.
Right.
So she said, never trust a soul.
That's real.
Never say what you saw. And don't repeat some shit that the person, you don't know if the person said it or not. Like that's what she taught me. So I always been one of those guys who know how to, I don't know what's going on.
Right.
I don't know. My fault, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I don't know.
I respect that. And what's 3 of the most valuable things you learned from your big sister?
Shit. My big sister taught me how to be alone. Seriously. She cause she was older than me, and we was the first 2 born. And she never wanted to take me nowhere because I was just so little and I was so much. You know what I mean? You know how it be, like when you got a little sibling, you like, I just want to do this and do that. I know she probably felt that way, like, damn, why I gotta take this nigga with me all the time? He don't even know how to use the bathroom. Like, I don't know, that's probably how she felt, but she taught me how to be strong alone. She taught me how to care. Because when I was young, I ain't really care about nothing. But she ended up having my niece. and it made me stronger because that's like my daughter, like, you know what I mean? And she taught me that if I don't know, ask. Like, you don't know what the fuck going on, ask them. You know what I mean? Always be always be on man time for real. Like, whatever he see, such and said, go ask him. Press on him. Touch him. Be hands on. So.
And man, a round of applause for Shoots, two strong black women, man, for help rates. And you sing like a well-rounded, a grounded guy. So, just shout out to your mother and your sister for holding that part of it down. So, Neighborhood Pablo, how you get that name? Nah, I'm an older guy, so I know what Pablo means. When you got names like Killer, Lil Munchie, you know what I mean? It's different names. Pablo, Lord Sosa, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of names out here. Killer Black, Killer Mike, Head Buster, Bulldog, you know what I'm saying? Mike, you know what I'm saying? So everybody got their reason. They call me Fat Ham, you know what I'm saying? I got that name because my man name was Turkey, and they just named us Ham and Turkey when we was kids, and I kept the name. You know what I'm saying? For real, we was chubby niggas, and, they just called us Ham and Turkey, and I just kept the name, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I got my name. But Neighborhood Pablo, that's a very, 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 very unique name. And then it's like, my head's wondering when I think of that name.
Well, I got that name. It's crazy because I didn't get that name till I got older. Because when I was younger, I had, my mother used to call me like out with the wingers. I used to always be gone. She used to call me street runner. I never was home. I was a baby outside. Like, I'm gone, man. I can't be in here. It's all girls. I'm gone. And when I got older, I started hanging around my friends. And, like, you know how Baby was like, he only had a couple dollars. He was still getting fresh. My friends, every time they see me, they be like, yo, this nigga always fresh. He always got some money in his pocket. We don't know what he doing. The whole time, I'm getting an allowance. But they don't know that. But they like, yo, this nigga always fresh. Yo, this nigga Pablo, yo, he come from money. He's something. He's somebody. That's how they did it.
That's a hell of a way to get a name, ain't it?
Yeah.
And they just called you Neighborhood Pablo.
No, they called me Pablo. And then the neighborhood came from the OGs around my way. They was like, yo, just stay in the neighborhood. Like, yo, I can't leave the neighborhood. You stay in the neighborhood. I'll always be around the way. Find a way to get back there. Boom. Even if I move, I'm coming back. Yeah. So it's like, that's Neighborhood Pablo.
So outside of everything, like when your man, when bro told you like, yo, you the ticket, you the way out, how was that an impact on how you do music today? And that was a while ago he said that. So when he started and you said you leading up to this point now, you about to drop a project. I'm guessing it's the first one, right?
Yeah, it's the first big one. The other ones, they was little clips, little quick hitters for real.
Yeah, so you never dropped the full joint.
I never dropped nothing big, like, oh, let's go. You know what I mean?
So Neighborhood Pablo, when is this date coming?
It's definitely in April. I just can't give you a straight date because I got some crazy features on there.
Okay.
Is that the name of it, Neighborhood Pablo?
Nah, my fault, brother. It's Pablo Manning. It's Pablo Manning.
Yeah.
Like Peyton or Eli. Yeah. I'm the quarterback of my team. I put shit in motion. So, I got some wide receivers, some tight ends, a running back to pitch it to. But yeah, that's what it's called.
How many tracks you got on there?
I think 15.
Okay.
15. About 15.
Nowadays, that's like a full album, right? 15 tracks.
15, yeah. That's been, yeah. Yeah, it's the biggest one. It's the first.
So, who did the production? I ain't gonna ask you about the features because what I'm gonna tell you now, I'm so much of a hip hop head, right? I'm not even gonna lie. Rap music and new projects are like a gift to me because I want to get it. It's Pablo Manning joint, Neighborhood Pablo. So I want to get it. I want to roll my 3 blunts up. I want to get my half a cup of Hennessy, and I want to lay back, and I really want to be in the car. I mean, I could be in the house, but I want to get in that mode. And that's what I tell everybody. If I listen to your shit, I'm in that mode because it's like a treat to me because I want to be in that mode. I don't want to miss nothing. And then, you know, when you listen to it 3 times, you be like, oh, that shit all right. Then I got to get up in the morning when I'm just with the wake and bake and I'm on my way to work or driving, whatever. Then I got to listen to it again. Then I might just leave it in my car for a whole fucking week because I might miss something. Then one day I might just be on some petty shit. Like, man, this nigga gave me this garbage. You know what I mean? you know, I mean, that's just how I am. And I might take a week with it. So I'm just one of them people that really gonna study your shit when I listen to it. So like, who you had on like the production? Because I love producers. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. DJs and producers and engineers are my guys. The music won't turn without them.
Yeah, honestly, you right. I learned. I had to learn the hard way that they the ones. But it's the same guy that always produce it. Baby Chaz. Baby Chaz, that's my engineer and my producer. I really like to keep everything like tight. Like I don't work with a bunch of people. I might if I do work with another engineer, it might say featuring or produced by featuring or something like that. But I don't never really like to mix a bunch of hands and have a bunch of stuff touching because I feel like you confuse your audience. Cause if you jumping with this, you jumping here, you going to this engineer. It's like, so he hang with them, he running with them, or he doing, you know what I mean? I'd rather be like, you know what I mean? It's just me. It's this. He came up hard by himself. He did it on his own. He didn't need to hop on, or he didn't need back row Bipper to hop on to do that. Nah, it's just all me. Everything hands on, everything from the bottom. I like taking the harder route sometime, cause you know what I mean? If I skip to it, I probably was supposed to experience the journey, and I left the journey. So nah.
So this music video that we about to play, when did you do that? Who did the video, and what was like the feel about? Because you got to present it to the world. So because that's what we want to do. Once you heard the man freestyle in the beginning, so you know he got the bars, and he been working for a minute. And like he said, he's honest about it. He's giving snippets, and you know what I mean. This and now we ready to get the whole Pablo manage on April. I'm an April baby, so April the 7th is my G day. So I hope you drop that motherfucker before your season over with. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just do that for the artists, man. All April albums coming out. Everybody that's dropping in April, man, I'm buying your shit the whole month of April. I want to buy it. Even if it's free downloads, just hit me up. I want to send you a cash app. That's just me saying my thank you to the music. So when you drop, if it's free to download, let me know. I still want to send you $9.99 like I pay for. That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm paying $9.99 for the records. You know what I'm saying? $9.99 for the joint. But what's this music video called? Tell us about it, and then let's get into it.
The music video is called Rella, for real. It's basically like it's like a vibe for real.
Who shot it?
Reezy. My Life a Movie. Every scene I'm in gets shot by Reezy.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I mean? I came up with that catchphrase. You know what I mean? We're going to run with it. But yeah, that's Reezy production. So he shot by Reezy.
Shout out that. Let's get into it. Be showing you how it works.
Oh, I ain't know what the fuck.
We ain't recording right now, is we? No, we can talk though, right?
Mm-mm.
Go crazy, AG.
Shawty fucking with me cause I'm realer. In the Fed, I be hanging with killers. Bro, a shooter, he throwing them slugs. We don't talk, we just give him a nudge. I'm addicted to shining and getting money. If you knew how I was, then it won't be funny. We smoke pressure, the same color, dirty money. We smoke pressure, the same color, dirty money. Shawty fucking with me cause I'm realer. In the Fed, I be hanging with killers. Bro, a shooter, he throwing them slugs. We don't talk, we just give him a nudge. I'm addicted to shining and getting money. If you knew how I was, then it won't be funny. We smoke pressure, the same color, dirty money. We smoke pressure, the same color, dirty money. I might deal on my actions to get in the belly. I feel like you lying, I suggest you don't tell me. If I'm locked in the chains, I'ma beat up myself. I done heard all these stories you told me before. I got water on me like a baby cell. Don't forget that this shit way before the deal. If you cross me once, I'm something that you feel. Don't tell me you love me, cause I don't care. Had to tell a fan just to chill and be patient. You know I'm different, and my talent I ain't wasting. I can't breathe, all these blunts I be facing. I can't bleed, all these niggas be hating. I'm from the city, she loving my accent. I don't think she want a nigga back then. If you knew what I seen, you would be amazed. They blocked in the booth and then I hit the stage. I put diamonds inside of my Sprite. Niggas amazed, cause I never write. I will never have a beef on the social. If you real, walk them down, I approach you. Too many bitches to worry about one. Then die on my show, you reach for a gun. Never got a man knock him out with one punch. You keep it real and I got you forever. Down bad, you can get whatever. Took a chance on myself, I'ma win. Keep it cool, I know life full of sin. I rounded them racks just on FaceTime. She say, baby, you don't make time. I gotta keep that thing on my waistline. I heard head snake through the grapevine. Shawty fucking with me cause I'm realer. In the Fed, I be hanging with killers. Bro, a shooter, he throwing them slugs. We don't talk, we just give him a nudge. I'm addicted to shining and getting money. If you knew how I was, then it won't be funny. We smoke pressure, the same color, dirty money. We smoke pressure, the same color, dirty money. Shawty fucking with me cause I'm realer. In the Fed, I be hanging with killers. Bro, a shooter, he throwing them slugs. We don't talk, we just give him a nudge. I'm addicted to shining and getting money. If you knew how I was, then it won't be funny. We smoke pressure, the same color, dirty money. We smoke pressure, the same color, dirty money. If you look at my eyes, you don't see no love. You look at my lungs, all you see is drugs. You look at the gang, all you see is thugs. We turn up your party, we don't do no hugs. We walk in the club, all we do is mugs. Cap open his mouth, all you see is slugs. Danger on my body and so this vibe. She keep coming closer, I'm getting inside. Security keep on watching, I'm paying no mind. It's racks in my pocket, I done paid the fine. I'm one of a kind, them bitches be down. Like snuck in at 9, you know they ain't checking. This BYOB, if you all in my section, he step out of line, we teach him a lesson. He figured it out, my walkers be stepping. We gon' walk him down, we ain't had no weapon. We gon' walk him down, and we ain't had no weapon.
Yes. I ain't gonna lie. I like it. I like it. I like the freestyle you gave us in the beginning, and I like the music video. I like it, and I think, like I told you before the show, I think you're a smooth dude, bro. I think you gonna be all right. I think you gonna be all right. Well, how you feel about that, Bucks now?
It's hard. And I got a question about your producer. I was gonna ask you, is your producer, is it just you and him? And how you connect with your producer?
It's me, him, and it's kind of like me, him, and kind of sometimes his girl for real, like, you know what I mean? Or
She produced?
I don't know if she produced or what. I know he's an animal by itself, but I don't know if she helped him in terms of like the editor. I don't know what
she did though. That's
she
all
just
that
and all I know is Shorty be there and he'll call me like, yeah, she ain't like this. Yo, we gotta do this again. You know what I mean? Or bro, I ain't like this. We gotta do it again. Hey, and I'm all for it.
I like that. You like the construction. You know what I mean? You listen. Like you said, your sister told you that. That's one thing. You ain't afraid to ask. You ain't afraid. I think that's life, man. Because actors, people don't like to listen. They don't like to learn. That's the double laughs. Listen and learn, bro. Like you can figure. You if I'm telling you something and you still you ain't even got a kid, but if you listen to me, you might do it the right way. If I listen to you, I might do it the right way. Even though I'm gonna do it my way, I might be like, oh shit. And then I gotta do it the way you said do it. This makes sense. So I like that. So listen, a question that's frequently asked on this podcast that we let it do. Give me your top 7 Baltimore City artists, with yourself being number 1 in your crew and you know everybody you hang with. Give me 7 down the gun line.
7. All right, cool. I don't even want to give an order.
No, it ain't no order. It ain't no order. It ain't no order. Just who you like. You like who you like.
Of course, I think I'm the hardest.
No, you been number 1 now. Give me 7 after you.
All right, so if I would had to do this, I gotta give all credit to Tech.
I mean, round of applause for that. I mean,
he number 1 in my.
I mean, I shot over 300 episodes, and he always make the list.
I ain't gonna lie, you know what I mean? Just showing love, like no meat munching or nothing like that. He just insane with it. Like,
that's what y'all call it now, meat munching.
Yeah, Harley, Shorty, hard as floors. Like he said, he hard as floors. He crazy.
Yeah, he nasty.
Yeah. He from down my mother way. Roddy,
Roddy Racks.
Chaz,
Chaz the GOAT. He's about to drop in like 5 days.
um,
You got Tech, Roddy, and Chaz. That's a
Roddy,
popular
Chaz,
3.
Free the Guys, Y Double.
Okay. Shorty. He should have been. He should have been on the charts.
Yeah, he the one.
Shorty,
He
yeah.
got some bangers.
Yeah. Niggas still banging. I'm still with the game. Make it bang. I'm still flooded out the bezel, flooded out the chain.
Yeah.
These niggas acting hot. Yeah.
Insane.
That boy goofy. His shit still hitting. So you said Roddy, Chaz, Tech, Y Double. You said Tay, and who else you say?
I'ma have to go with YMC Ant.
Yeah, nasty.
Yeah, his melody is crazy. I don't even be listening to the lyrics. I just be hearing the flow. Like, I got a musical ear. I like it. The melody, how he go, it's the same. He don't never change it. And that's what make you who you are. People listeners know who you are from how. Oh damn, okay, nah. All right, that's him. You know what I mean? I like that.
Come on, you got one more. How many more he got? He said Tech, Roddy, Chaz, Y Double, YMC Ant. He got 2 more.
2 more. All right. Then I think I'm gonna go. Oh man, what's your name? Oh my goodness. Yeah, my niggas is here this weekend. I'm gonna go with Young Don.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Free Young
God.
Don.
Good Lord.
Breezy. Murder was just in the at the Monday night playlist with me last night, man. Free Young Don. Shorty crazy, but he always books, so you can't get.
You can't get them tunes. Shorty hard though.
Yeah.
And then we gonna go.
Last but not least,
It's a toss up. These 2. Let me see. I think I'm gonna go. I gotta go with my mans, Tony. Next to Blow.
oh yeah.
Gotta go with my mans.
Hey yo, I ain't gonna lie. He's
Like,
Tone.
that's my
I told
dog.
Tone last time he was in the studio.
Yeah.
I said, Tone, bro, you an underrated rapper. You really rap. Your pen, your bars are just explosive. And if we got more you the one, bro. Like my favorite song is Goals. I fuck with a lot of shit, but Goals. But Big Goals was just that one that hit you in the heart. Like, damn.
I be thinking in my spare time. I still remember.
In the past,
Yeah.
Nah, man, yo said if you lose your mother, we can share mine. Oh, I got So I'm saying,
that shit.
that was
telling
deep.
you,
That
That's how I be
you
feeling.
gotta listen to that Goals,
I put
bro.
that tech on. That's how I feel. I be like, damn.
I mean, Tech give
my
you that.
chest.
Tech
You-
give it to you, but Tone, like I think Tone is one of the underrated artists, one of the underrated artists in Baltimore, and I don't know what's going on. Like he ain't dropped nothing in a minute. It was the Brady sirs. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, but I like him a lot, bro. I think he like that. You
He's
know what
so
I'm saying?
humble though, and I think
Humble as fuck.
I'm like the same way he rap is like how you meet him. Like
Yeah.
yo humble. Like
Yeah,
I
cool
met
as
Joe
fuck.
when I was like 16. He humble. Like he not no. He humble.
Cool,
Respect
laid
it.
back dude. He told me just, letting Jake have his way, he gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. That's a humble. I'm like, and then their whole crew say he's the rapper. Like,
is.
nah, Tone rap, like Tone right. Like he the one we don't understand. But that's how a gift is though. A gift don't even act like they special. I don't even think they special. But
He don't.
Shorty a gift, you know what I'm saying? He one of the gifts of Baltimore. So listen, man, by you being a young guy under the age of 25, basically, there's a lot of laws going down. They still consider you as a juvenile. If you was the mayor of Baltimore, give me 3 things that you would do to help the youth and stop the violence in the city.
Honestly, I feel like everybody be, they be trying to blame everything on the youth. But, we do. But I feel like all the bad stuff be happening, the violence be happening, people getting hit and all that because they don't got nowhere to go. Ain't got nothing to do. Like, if you open it, if, for example, the Rex be open from like 2 to 5, no, from like 3 to 5 and 9 to 5, all that. They in school, so how they going to go to the Rex? If you open the Rex, from like 3 to 9 or like
Yeah.
that whole day gone.
And
Now all
round
they gotta do
applause
is
for
go to
that.
school.
Yep.
They gotta go to school now.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
done.
They done. They done. They done.
That's it.
So the first one would be longer rec hours.
Longer rec hours.
Something for the youth to
You know what I
do.
mean?
Mhm.
Second one, you gotta get them some type of for the men, cause you know the women ain't out here whacking nothing. You gotta give men essential things, like you gotta give them like essential. I don't know how to describe, like essential guidance in terms
More
of like,
opportunities.
yeah, like for example, if you know for a fact that little bro out there with the squeegee shit in his hand, you know what I mean? I ain't saying that you ain't gonna make no money squeegeeing, but I'm gonna ride past a nigga that's squeegeeing. But if a nigga trying to sell me a book, or a nigga trying to, oh yeah, I work here, yo, you think you can give me this so I can get to work, or I can do this? I'm gonna be more receptive to give it to him than if he got a squeegee and a bottle in his hand. I'm not with that. Like, I'm gonna keep driving. I might,
Right.
you know what I mean, hand him some bread and drive off. Like,
Right.
I think they need some type of job training for real, basically. Like a job training, like letting them, somebody that got them, like not necessarily hold their hand, but tap them on their ass. Go ahead, Joe, come on.
Like workforce development.
Work for, yeah, like some type of shit like that. Like I feel like you can't, you setting these niggas up for failure. You setting them up to grab a bippy and put them ass on. Like, you know what I mean? Like you mean to tell me, yo been in school for his whole life and now you ain't got nothing for him when he get out of school. Or while he in school to help him for real. And this could be the first city to do this shit. Other people doing it and it's working. We can do the same shit for real. You know what I mean? Like,
I like that. I like that. That's what I said. I was like, yo, I was just building, you know, with the brother last night, and I was just telling him like, man, I like, yo, bro, like, for one, you had to put respect back into men. Cause a boy gotta look up to his father. A lot of dudes don't have no respect for their fathers. So in order for them to get some respect with the father gotta be educated to create an opportunity or some type of, to be able to double back. Like, I wasn't the best father all these years, man, but now I'm doing this and I think we could grow and build together. And I'm like, yo, you gotta get the youth into what makes sense. I told him, like, I don't really want my kids running around, you know, on football fields and basketball courts, cause you gotta script down like you being sold as a slave to make the league. But I'm just saying, like, the real money is in college basket. The real money is in artificial intelligence. The real money is in AI, bro. Everybody ain't kind of put on no knee pads and curve. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not trying to frame up. You know, I was just saying, yo, it is people just doing that. So you have that door opportunity for that crowd of people that's comfortable in their own skin. But don't let that be where we stop in that. Because you can get 70,000 or 80,000 from this job. That's not what we stopping at, bro. Sky's the limit, and we standing on that. We don't even want to say sky's the limit. We want to say we going beyond the sky. You know what I mean? Because sky's the limit seem like some limited shit. Like you saying, once you
tell the moon,
that guy
can't tell the sky the limit.
Sky, goddamn right. They shooting past Mars. So like, come on, man. Like, and that's just how I feel. And I like that. I like that. So how do you feel, though, as a younger guy, though, just seeing so many of your peers around your age? Because I consider your age between 13 to, let's say 15 to 25 is around your age group. They say every generation is 10-year mark line. So for you, though, like, how do you feel seeing this shit on the news, bro? Like, we lost 6 young kids, you know what I'm saying, in the first 90 days of the new year, under the age of 18, and a few of them were killed when their parents expect them to be in school. You getting smoked on school hours. That's bananas. Little dudes getting smoked because they want to shoot the fair one, and then dudes got a 38 or 40 they might have found or brought from another little nigga, and they using this shooting with their eyes closed and leaving, running away with a body on their hand. So how you feel about that? Like, just being a young guy, and that shit be hitting her close to home a lot.
Yeah, it do, cause like it's crazy, cause my little brother, he 15, right? And yo looked me in my eyes and told me for his birthday, his mans got hit up at school. He go to Maryville. And he told me, like, he looked me in my eyes and was like, yo, for my birthday, I'm like, yo, you want some money? I got you. I'll take you some money. Yo said, nah, bro, I want Bippy. Like, I don't even feel like I want to go to school. Like, I can't. And my brother a big nigga. Like, he big. He played defensive tackle up there. He bigger than me. Like, and that's my baby brother. He looked me in my face and told me, yo, I want a Bippy for my birthday. I don't even, if I beat him, I don't know what's going to happen. Like, I don't, and it's just like,
that broke my heart.
It hurt me. Like,
that broke my heart.
It hurt me and I was just like, you expect your kid to be in school. Your son just got burnt up. You don't even know, like, you can't even, like, you thinking this man learning. Like, he ain't even learning. He hit. Somebody done did something to him. And it's like, this really come from not having that two-parent home and not having somebody to look up to. My little brother look up to me. That's why he not in the streets. Right. I showed him, yo, you can get this money if you follow me, yo. No, I want to be like my brother. He tell his teachers, I want to be like my brother. I don't want to be like you. Like,
and a round of applause for that, because that's how it should be. That's how it should be, because you know what I'm saying, the way you say you doing it, man, you an entrepreneur and you handling your business in the greatest way, and your brother should want to be like you. I think that's the chain of command. If you're the oldest boy, you should want to be like your daddy, because your daddy's setting examples, and your little siblings and little home, everybody should want to be like everybody, instead of everybody want to be people that we would never be around and never know. You know what I'm saying? And that shit just like, that broke my heart when you say, man, little 15-year-old, instead of enjoying the finest things in life or wanting the new Jordans or even wanting a PS5 or whatever that you supposed to buy at 15, he want a joint because he feel like, yo, if I shoot the fan when these niggas is coming to school with guns, and it's don't, you're not gonna do that for your brother. But I'm saying I can't even be mad. Right. Like, damn, you know what I mean? This next he gonna say, bro, what you wanted to be, me? You know what I mean? You ever take care of me in jail?
That was his word.
Or put dirt over my face. And that
was his word.
And a 15-year-old shouldn't be thinking like that.
Shouldn't. Especially not, man. You supposed to be thinking about, as a boy, you supposed to be thinking about girls, you know what I mean?
The bikes, cars, when you get 16,
I'm supposed to get him a car when he's 16.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you feel me? It's like, damn, little bro, you really want to bit me. Like, I can't even, and it's like, he didn't see the worst end of it, but he didn't, because he kind of sheltered. His life is way better than mine ever was when I was his age. So you feel me? He take certain things for granted that I wish I, you know what I mean? Like, my mother more soft with him. She and I think that's probably the part of it. She softer with him. She let him discipline himself for real. Like, yo, you know what I mean? Oh no, she'll call me over there, yo, set him straight, and he listen to me. Because he don't have his father either, you know what I mean? Like, stepfather in his life, but, like, it's different. It's different when it's a man's man, and then it's just a nigga that live there, you know what I mean? I'm a man's man. My brother see that. He see everything in me, and that's what he want. So, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to guide him. I ain't going to hold his hand, but I'm definitely going to grab his hip. Come on, let's go. Like, you know what I mean? I want him to have something to look up to. I want him to at least make it to my age or older. Yeah, man, I don't want to have to bury my little brother. I'd rather my brother bury me. That's the honest to God truth.
That's a fact.
You got any ideas as far as, like, what can be done to make the kids feel safer at school, or, you know, what could be done to get a lot of, you know, some of these guns off the streets? Like, what should be done? You have an idea what you think?
I feel like, as far as the gun situation go, like, and hear me out, right? Like, I understand I'm a rapper, so my opinion gonna be a little biased. But, like, we from a city where if a nigga see something you got and he want it, he gonna take it from you, or he gonna try to. And it don't gotta be the kids. It start with the adults, because they learned it from somebody. But I feel like you gotta have some type of protection and place for yourself, for your person. But for the kids, I feel like it should be, I don't think it should be a stricter law for the kids, but I think it should be a real rehabilitation process for them, so they can really see, like, nah, like, this will happen to you if you do this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think the mayor was saying something about 25 and under, you don't face charges for federal murder or some shit like that, right?
Yeah, something new they trying to introduce.
Yeah, something new they trying to introduce. And I don't think that's a bad idea. But I think that they need to be rehabilitated somehow, some way. Even if it's putting them on a farm, sending them somewhere, putting them on a farm. Because my real father, he live in Pennsylvania, in Amish country. He live on a farm. I was 17 years old. I cut the grass with a riding lawnmower. That was the hardest day of my life ever. And I never wanted to do it again, so I moved back home. I moved back. I said, fuck no.
What'd he do up there?
Like a boot camp. You mean like a
Listen to me. He breed dogs and shit. And he got a farm. He got cows, pigs, and shit. And I'm out there, and he from the trenches like me. So I go out there like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go out there for a summer. My mother like, go out there for a summer. I go out there for a summer, whatever. I'm out there. He like, look, yo, you can do whatever you want, take the car, whatever. But just cut the grass for me, yo. Like, I'm gonna be at work. He a truck driver. I'm gonna be at work all day. So I'm like, all right, I'm shitting around. I'm chilling. Like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna chill. Like, I think 11 o'clock came. I'm like, all right, let me get up, go cut the grass. Man, I was cutting the grass until that nigga got off. He got off at 9 o'clock at night. I never knew that. I'm like, this shit is hard. Then that motherfucker ran out of gas. He said he ain't even supposed to run out of gas. Yeah. I'm like, damn, I had to put gas in there. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't even go fast.
Yo, bro. That had to be the coolest shit you said. Yo, said I started at 11. I'd have been on the first thing smoking down 83 South.
I was gone.
Yeah,
I was gone.
Hey, the man says the hardest work. So imagine the work we do. The shit we do demos, clean outs, and remove trash. So I can imagine if you think cutting grass on a ride.
Cutting grass on a ride mower.
You don't like that, bro.
Grass 4 feet high, brother. Like, the grass taller than you. You trying.
I'd have been in my handballs and spinning around. We'd have been playing on it and got it done. You just see. I'm gonna tell you the catch to that. You can't, it's a never-ending job. So you can't look for the end. You just gotta work. When you looking for the end, it don't work out. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. You're basically saying, so they need like a boot camp. They need to be shipped.
They need something.
Kids.
Now, see, your daddy get them if he was into that or had a foundation and getting the shit. That's what I'm saying. It's work for days on that farm for the school kids.
Man, I got like 5 acres of land. I was cutting that motherfucker all day. I never went back out there ever again.
So after you finished and you took your shower and went to bed, you left the next day.
I was gone like a day and a half after because he couldn't take me because he had to work that next night. So I made him take me back the day after. Like, hell no, I can't do it. I can't live out here. He living, and then they live out the land. And nigga pumping. If you want water, you gotta pump the water out the well in the backyard. I'm like, oh,
damn, what made your pops just take that up? Like,
honestly, I don't think he no square, no sucker for real. You know what I mean? I just feel like he wanted a different route. Like he into different things that I'm into. Like
right.
He into like that country life, cowboy boots, and tucking his belt in his pants and shit.
Oh yeah.
I tuck.
He probably looked up to John Wayne.
Yeah, he one of them type. He like white women. Like I don't ain't nothing against white women.
Yeah. I mean, that's his thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He like flow rider. Trucks and I'm a pickup truck guy.
Listen,
big tires.
Pickup truck with a horn on the back.
Oh no.
Yeah. Sometimes he don't even know that he look like me. Like I'm like, damn, brother. Like we in Walmart. This man and just told you move, and you like, pardon me.
Was he raised there? Was he raised in Baltimore?
Listen to me. From the trenches, went to Carver. From the jungle.
Like, he said his father. Like they had to link up some type of way. You damn right. But
like,
you know, I think, you know, as I get older, I want to be weird too with 5 acres and doves and shit. But I'm saying but I'm not doing the cowboy boots, stuff like that. I might just let my hair grow long and smoke a hella grass, like and go vegan when I'm like 50, shit like that. That's what I mean. And just have a bunch of fucking goddamn bunkers and shit on my crib, crazy ass computers and robots and shit. I'm a motherfucker like that. So listen, man, where they can find you at on social media?
On Instagram, __ neighborhood Pablo on all platforms. Anything you looking for. Apple Music, neighborhood Pablo. Yeah.
It's neighborhood Pablo. So listen, man, before we wrap it up, if it's one thing that I want you to tell the people and everybody that's gonna watch this right now, tell us right now on RAWDOPE podcast something that your man right there and nobody knew about you. Like, okay, let me describe how this go. I tell dudes that, bro, I'm from the streets and you might not know that I love novels. You niggas might be thinking I'm soft, but I might read a book or something to drop a tear, nigga. That's my thing. I like love novels. So I'm just saying something that a nigga don't know about you that you gotta tell us today on the show, bro.
Damn. That's insane. Already. Oh yeah. They probably don't know. I always been real into like science and shit, like little reptiles. And shit. They never knew that about me because I was so hard.
Right. So you like dinosaurs and shit.
Yeah, dinosaurs.
You like reptiles. See, that's what
snakes.
I'm saying. Everybody got something that they like, and that's what we like to do, man. But listen, man, I appreciate you for coming on the platform, man. I look forward to you coming back, you know what I'm saying, when the project dropped, Pablo Manning. And listen, man, what I'm gonna say to you, man, is keep doing what you're doing, man. I think you got a bright future ahead of you. I think you got it. You know what I'm saying? Because the first thing you did was you educated yourself, meaning that you educated yourself with a hustle, what I was telling my man yesterday. And now you create an opportunity for yourself. And now you're building your finances up. That's it in life. That's the three things: education, opportunity, and finances, bro. Like, nothing else even make no sense. And by the way, good weed and a red girl to lay up with at night. What you think?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? That's why we like.
Yes, I got both of them. I ain't gonna lie.
So you know what I'm saying? That's the things that we like, man, and we want to get it to the youth. But man, we're gonna be doing some stuff with the youth, man. So hopefully we can hit you up and you get the fucking with us, man. And you gotta catch us on Monday night too, man. We got a what is called the RAWDOPE podcast playlist at Massage Hookah Lounge. And what we do is we play a lot of music from the 1900s, meaning from the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, all the way to 2023, mixed with 50% of Baltimore City hip hop. So you and then they got hookah, they got food. You can bring your own drinks. You just can't get medicated in there. So it's a good vibe if you want to have a chick to come out, bring a few dudes, come in there, man. Let us know you in there. Get a DJ 3-4 your songs. He gonna mix them in. Know what I'm saying? So you might have a little dirt record, a baby hidden in there. Then he might play some Run DMC. The next thing you know, he playing you back to back. Because that's how we like to confuse the people. We don't you never know when a Baltimore nigga gonna pop up because 50% of the show is about Baltimore. But listen, man. Like I said, man, we thank you for coming on our platform, man. We look forward to working with you in the future. And if you're looking at this, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. RAWDOPE Podcast.